Do you have Google Play Store on there?
Shit. Should fix it. Alright, so my wife is working on trying to get it so that we can cast it to the television where you guys can watch it from the phone on YouTube. But hopefully soon, my wife and I will be gaming while you guys watch and listen. That is the plan anyway. And we'll see how well that goes. We've got 2 people! Now, we're not watering today. Well, actually, I already watered. We're just not watering on camera today. We're trying to get it so that we could play Onward together. Hey! On this app. Hey, Zoe! We are taking dogs out first, and then we're going to get on with taking care of the... Oliver! Come here. You know how this goes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. We do not do that. We do not do that. You do not chase things and pull people off the porch. Bad dog. Yeah, he is. Hey, come Wanya, Reagan. That's a good, strong American name if ever I did hear one. Okay, Oliver. Oliver, go poop. Don't you try that, son. Oliver. Are you almost done, kid? I still gotta take your dog outside. My name's so bored. Kamwanya? It's not a bored name. Here in the United States, that would be a peculiar name. We wouldn't call that a bored name. Alright, Oliver, if you're done, come on. Come on, Ollie. Oliver! If you're not done, quit goofing around. Damn, Reagan. Unless it's pronounced Regan. Although I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce that name. Oh yeah, he's got to poop. And there it is. There is the poop. Not something you necessarily want to show on camera. That was incredibly fast. Alright, come on, boy. Oliver! Oliver! Viver. Come on. I don't know what's been going through our yard, but the dogs, cannot help but go full detective mode on that grass. Oliver. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Get your ass inside. Duchess, come here. Holy shit. Alright, get going. Alright. Now this is Duchess. Hi, Duchess. Hey, big boy. Yeah, his name was Jamie Ray Langley, so they named me Reagan, but you say it like Regan? Duchess, get your ass over here. Regan? Huh. Duchess! What are you, a goat now? So, as I stated before, I don't know if you guys heard this. We're going to try to get through the animals a little bit faster tonight. The goal is to get to the point where she and I can play on the Quest 2 and Quest 3 while you guys watch live on the television. We're going to be playing Onward, which is a military simulation game, sort of. All right, Duchess, come on. Fucking quit eating stuff off the sidewalk. That's how you die. You cannot trust stuff you find on the sidewalk. Hey, Lotus. It is 8:28 here. Duchess. It's Orophile. Hey, come on. They take their sweet time. I swear. I see you, Duchess. Come on. No. Go potty. By the way, Orophile and Lotus are two OG members of this group. They are notorious for hanging out with the majority of the lives. It's 10:28. Oh, so you and Lotus are in the same time zone. It's pretty neat. Oh my god, she's shitting on camera. Sorry. My eyelash betrayed me. Shh. Come on. Shh. Duchess, let's go. Come on. No, come on. Duchess. All right, so for those who are new here, Regan, I believe that might be you. We specialize in the creepy and the crawly. We have snakes and we have tarantulas and a very messy floor courtesy of the dogs. I didn't just accidentally let a cat outside, did I? Okay. Okay. Let me make sure that this is, in fact... Woo! Alright, I'm gonna check to see if this... Oh! Good lord! That mess was here when we moved in. I swear to God. You guys aren't buying it, are you? Let's see here. Am I stuck? Did the game only half load? Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, looks like it, Oh, fuck. Continue. Where is... I don't care! Just... Oh my god.
Huh?
What?
What
Playing?
We don't talk with her.
Yeah. Okay, is this thing not gonna work? Continue, continue, continue. Oh yeah, this is the new setup. Alright, you're good, honey. You should be ready the next time. Quit. Alright. So, since she is out and about, let's start. Let's start with our green bottle blue female. This precious little baby is officially of breeding age, if you would, and she is so gorgeous. Here we go. Gently pick up her cage. Alright, here we go. What kind of videos are you making? Because I've been there, done that. You guys can always go and check out Reagan's content to see if it's something that you guys would be interested in subscribing to. Alright, are you ready? Ooh. Look at that. That is Ducky, the green bottle blue tarantula. Confirmed female. I need to go and mist her cage. Looks like she ate something. You guys see that down there? That is a food ball, which is what they leave behind when they get finished eating. Now, let's see if I can position this phone in such a way that while I'm taking care of her camera, you guys can view her. We're going to focus our attention on the opposite side of the cage. Clearly, you don't want to scare a tarantula out of the cage. There we go. Child. Excuse me. Nope. Yeah, they told me that if you blow on a tarantula, they typically go the other direction. Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, girl. I'm not going to try to spook you and accidentally get you to, like, jump around and whatnot, but I am going to have to move your cage. Very carefully, because I want you to continue webbing up your environment. Good girl. Good girl. I love that tarantula. I wish I could say she's so chill and loving, but she will throw urticating hairs if you give her half a chance. I skip gym every day. Yeah, don't give up. I recommend posting videos doing stuff that you enjoy doing, because there are going to be other people that enjoy watching you, enjoy what you're doing. case in point, animals here. My longtime subscribers love watching me take care of things around here. Okay, so this is our Monosyntropus balfouri cage. The female is up on the green right now. We're gonna slowly move this way. Look at her. The male is hanging out on the green right there too. Can you click on her account profile photo and chase her down that way? Look at that. Now their environment needs to be rather arid, so we got to keep it good and dry. That's what arid means. They are a species typically found in Yemen. They are considered medically relevant venom-wise, but always keep in mind when talking about tarantulas, there's only been one known death from a tarantula bite, and that death occurred not because of the venom or the fang hitting something vital, but because of a bacterial. Shut the front door! Hey! Gotta remind myself he's just having. Jesus Christ! Kids! Knocking over my dad's shit. Get away!
Munchkin peeking over.
My father has already given up his life. Can we not break his shit too? Wild ass dogs. You hear me? Calm down. For those who don't know, my dad passed away in May. We went down to California and we got the majority of his stuff that he still had left. Actually, I wouldn't even say we got the majority of his stuff. We got what we could. Now, this is the most venomous animal that I have in my collection. This is a Vietnamese centipede. There's the face right there. Look at that. This monster is massive. See, his tail's all the way up there. Comes all the way down here. There it is. This critter could potentially put me in the hospital if I have any sort of a heart condition that I'm not aware of and it bites me. The stress that it would put my system under could cause me to have a heart attack. Now, hopefully, the only person in my family that has such heart problems is, unfortunately, my father. But you never know. They say that stuff tends to be genetic. So let's not test it, shall we? Oh, you're leaving us already, Orphile? You just got here. What are you, bored? My God. Jesus. Look at the size of her. Oh my lord. Ooh, she's biggin'. She is a biggin'. Absolutely massive. Now, when taking care of a Vietnamese centipede, first and foremost, you need to understand that this animal is not one that you're going to see very often. It is what is more commonly referred to as... Lotus is here. She just commented. You might want to go and switch it over to all comments and not just top comments, because that'll do it. But in any case, when you're taking care of a Vietnamese centipede, it's a pet hole. You're hardly going to see it. That's why Pacific Northwest Arachnids tends to sell them at a lower price than a lot of their other animals, is because you don't see them very often, but when you do, they are gorgeous and terrifying. This is our Theraphosa apophysis, another confirmed female in our collection. Now, the difference between males and females, other than, you know, it's a male and it's a female, is that males and females tend to live completely different lifespans. Males typically only live 3 to 6 years. Females can live upwards of 20. Males are seen as a food item by females. After they do the hanky spanky, the females usually try to put the males in a grave. Now, with the Monocentropas balfouri, that's not necessarily a problem, but the Monocentropas balfouri is really one of but, I think, 3 tarantula species where you can co-have the tarantulas in one terrarium. Yeah. She doesn't scare me. I too tough. Oh my gosh. Here we go. That is the Theraphosa apophysis. Way on the other side of her cage. My goodness, girl, look at that booty. Now, the Theraphosa apophysis and the Vietnamese centipede have something in common. So there are several other species that we have. They need to be kept in a humid environment. They are a tropical terrestrial group, if you would. So, you gotta go through daily, which is kind of why we do the live. Make sure we reboost the humidity. Give it a spritz down in the den, since she is looking like she might be pregnant. And then we put the lid back on. Still has toilet paper on. But I think she threw some urticating hairs. And she got a little bit of a patch showing. Now, the last time she molt, she covered herself in urticating hairs. Alright. Up we go. So, did you figure out how to do it, honey?
If you can download that app, yeah.
What is the app called?
I don't remember, but it's in Google Play. I thought you said you had it.
Hold on. Alright. Alright, let's see here. What is all this?
What?
They put a bunch of stuff on my shit. Settings. Why? What the fuck? Okay, first of all, wait. That's ridiculous. There's a bunch of stuff on here that I did not download myself. What the fuck? They realize that they only give you a finite amount of storage on here. I don't see Google Play on here, honey. Let me see if I can find it some other way. What is it called?
Google Play?
No, not that.
Oh,
Google.
Cast
Fuck.
TV.
Okay, I'm not looking for shit in my app store. I'm fucking looking for... Ooh, that makes me so mad. Why would I go layout browser? Oh, we have browser. But move Instagram, help, and find YouTube. What?
Can you select, go to, on your VR, can you go like you're going to cast onto something?
Okay.
Is the Roku TV listed?
No. Don't see my device. Okay. Log into your Meta account with the Meta Horizon mobile app on the mobile device you want to cast to. Okay. Log on to the Meta Horizon mobile app. Can you do that on the television? God, stop bumping into me.
Is Meta Horizon one word?
I'm not sure. Hold on. Stop it. Oh my god. It should be... Alright, install the Meta Horizon app. Alright, www.meta.com. Is there an app store on there?
No.
They've got to have a way to cast it to the television. Installing Meta. Stop bumping into me. App on TV. Alright, install the Meta app on your... What? No! Learn about MetaQuest TV. No, apps casting... Are you seriously messing with stuff? Ow. If you try casting MetaQuest... What is the casting thing? It is, the Oculus Quest something or other. I swear to God. All right, oculus.com/casting.
Duchess, no.
We're-
Duchess.
Duchess, get down! Now! Duchess, get out! Dumb dog, get down. Alright, try oculus.com/casting, I think is what it said.
Yeah, that's what we tried before on the Google thing.
Okay, while we're trying to get that settled, which is so much fun. No, hey. You better not be doing anything nefarious. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit peeved when it comes to electronics. I fucking hate that shit. Move. If nothing else, you guys are going to have to get Facebook just so that you can freaking watch us game together. Because that's the only way we can do it. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Unfortunately, for being as far ahead of his time as Mark Zuckerberg apparently is, he has made it so it's nigh impossible for you to cast onto like a freaking television. Like, it's a television. That's the perfect thing to cast to. As a matter of fact, like when it comes to YouTube, YouTube makes it so that you can cast to a television. God forbid a headset does. So the next animal that we're going to be talking about is the Lasiodora parahabana, or a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. This critter is pre-molt, therefore we're not going to go and try to put extra light on her. We don't want to startle her in any way. We just want her to relax a little bit. We're just going to take a brief look at her. Oh yeah, I'm freaking mad as heck. She's definitely looking grayer. Is it still doing that circle of death bullshit?
Yep.
I don't know what to do, honey. Maybe we'll just live stream it onto the...
Well, I have another idea.
Look at her. She's still got the booty. And we're still waiting for her to molt. Now that does mean we're going to have to take the camera off of her. We're going to have to mist her cage. And we are going to put her... yeah, we're not getting as much time messing with her as we used to. But her... Oh, come on. Her needs come first. And we don't want her getting too stressed before her molt. Make sure she has plenty of humidity. Humidity is key when you are trying to make sure that your tropical terrestrial tarantulas are set and ready for a molt. Usually speaking, the telltale signs of a molt when it comes to a tarantula is an increased size and abdomen. Their temperament becomes much more docile. They become very, very timid. They don't like to move around a heck of a whole lot. Maybe you'll start seeing a bald spot starting to form rather rapidly on their back end without seeing them consistently kick hairs. That is another telltale sign. There are other tarantulas that kick a lot of hairs because they're constantly being messed with by their handlers. That is a telltale sign of stress in a tarantula. A lot of people out there have bald tarantulas and they go, oh, well, I hold my tarantula all the time and I never get bit. Yeah, but your tarantula also looks like freaking Uncle Fred. Lots and lots of stress. Alright, here we go. Kitty! He's like, what? I was here before you even came home. Move. Move! Are you kidding me? Move. Come here. Come here. What's wrong?
Oh, I'm done.
Here's the baby. No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Ray. Look at the kitty. Yeah. Alright, let me go put your mouth in. Oh, I know. There you go. Okay, let's go take care of the scorpion. Then we'll knock out the rest of the tarantulas. And then we will proceed to play video games with my wife. Here's the thing. If nothing else, we will cast from Facebook onto the tablet, and we will have the phone focus on the tablet screen from YouTube so that you can watch us playing together.
I have another idea.
What?
Is your tablet hooked up
To what?
the Meta Quest?
No.
Because like on one of our phones, we can cast the phone and transfer it to the TV.
Okay.
Would we be able to do that with the
You could probably do that from Facebook. I think. Hold on. We might be onto something.
If not, we could always do it from my phone. It'd be from my point of view.
Yeah, it's true. Alright.
Or use the tablet to record the TV.
Looks just like that as a kitten. Yeah, he's technically a kitten too. He's a little bit older. Jasper.
A little bit older.
He's a little bit older than just like a standard kitten. He's like between a kitten and a cat. He's not quite a teenager. He's like a toddler.
Yeah.
He's like a toddler. He's not quite like baby kitty anymore. He's more like, let me see what I can get into, and oh yeah, I'm gonna bite your feet. I'm gonna run across your face. I'm gonna act like I am on so much crack right now, is what that cat's saying. So much.
like what? 11 weeks? 12?
Yeah, he's only 12 weeks. Hey, Scorpius Rex, Scorpius Rex. Wait, do we have... Okay, no, okay. Let's just make sure. Now let's go and grab our Scorpion and showcase that little baby. This is our Asian Forest Scorpion, Needles. Needles is kind of old. Are you turning off the AC? Look at her. She is an absolute unit. The crazy thing about scorpions is that all scorpions tend to share the same genetic ridiculousness that I'm about to showcase using this. This is actually my wife's blacklight. Now, when you take a blacklight and you shine it on a scorpion, you get this. This is biofluorescence. This is a chemical reaction between the exoskeleton of the scorpion and the black light itself. Now, if you're in an area that's heavy in scorpions, you can actually take a black light out to find them. My running theory when it comes to scorpions and the fact that they glow under black light is that their vision tends to pick up these UV frequencies, these UV wavelengths, better than ours, and they can actually see each other using standard wavelengths the way that we see them under the black light. So they are able to find each other a little bit faster, which then leads to baby Megan. Could you move, baby? Yeah, it's a good girl. Please don't sting me. Now, if she did manage to nail me with that stinger, no worries. Their venom, unless you are allergic. Oh my God. Stealing the show some more, huh, girly? That is our green bottle blue female. You can kind of see her coloration through the screen. Hey, Ray. She is absolutely beautiful. In case. I'm like a dog chasing squirrels. All right. Where was I? Yes. If I were to get tagged by her, the outcome probably would not be any worse than a bee sting because their venom is generally seen as mild in comparison with some others that are out there. They are tropical terrestrial. They make for very relaxed pets so long as you are not fucking with their claws. Don't ask me how I know this. I just know this. I'm not saying that it's from experience, but, you know, if it were, I would admit my folly. On camera, possibly, maybe, probably not. No. They are very reactive. Generally speaking, if you get stung by a scorpion, it's because they took you as a threat, not because they are out to make you go ouch. That is not what they do. So, what on earth? Why is this stinking here?
What?
What?
I'm gonna send, there's gonna be a code sent.
Did you fart?
Okay, I need the 6-digit code they just sent you.
On what, my phone?
Yes.
God, what is that smell? Sorry, it just smells like something. You said via text?
I think so.
Can you read what they said they would send it on?
Yeah, they're sending a text to your phone.
Okay, what's the phone number associated?
I don't know.
Ah, well, I'm not getting a text, that's why I'm asking. Okay. Okay, something smells like fucking... I swear to God, if there's Dookie in the hallway... I told you there's no text.
I know, I'm just checking. Like,
Six digits sent to confirm your account. Where does it say it's sending a 8322? Can you resend it? Oh wait, press the next button.
because if I can get it on here. And then resend code. Let's keep an eye on it.
Why is it not wanting to do it? Oh wait.
How many did it just get? Is it the same code every time?
It just said that it's getting... What is going on? It just showed the freaking... Alright guys, hold on. Come on. I've been watching The Walking Dead. Yeah, I've been watching The Walking Dead. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good show. Not gonna lie. Okay, what?
Get on it for a minute.
The headset?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, where the fuck did I put it though?
On top of the living space.
Alright. Okay. It'd be great, except where the fuck did I put my...
By the heating lamp on.
Alright, here we go. What do you want me to do?
Just get on it.
Okay. And... Do I need to cast to something?
No.
I swear to God, if one of those cats pooed in here. I'm now casting. Am I casting to the television?
No. Just a minute. And then let's see if it works. Will it go off if you take it off?
Yeah, why?
Okay, I just want to check something.
Am I missing something?
No. I was trying to do something.
All right.
Smart menu. Okay.
For that matter, why didn't we just cast it to my phone then onto the television? Would that have worked?
Because you need to use your phone to record.
Oh, right.
Alright, you can get off.
Is it not working?
I just need
All right. Drop a like for more spider booty. Oh my god. Wow, 7 likes. Holy shit, guys. I am flabbergasted.
Can I change my mind? Can you put it back on for a second?
Okay.
Too bad you can't put it on like backwards or something.
Well, what I can do is this. I can go through pass-through. Settings. I thought I could do. Okay. Display. Hi. Wow. Okay. Pass through on. Okay. There. Am I still streaming live?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm casting now.
On to this.
Okay, I'm special.
Okay, you can get off.
Okay. Did it not work? Okay. Want the booty? I'm sorry, but this is not OnlyFans. So this tarantula right here is our Harpictera pulchripes. It is an arid terrestrial tarantula typically found in Africa, but it's made its way over to the United States as a pet in the pet trade. Stop that. He's all huddled over there. So this is what you want to basically have a male Harpictera pulchripes, and you don't want it in an enclosure that's going to be too big because it can actually hasten its overall demise. Look at that. That is a food ball. That is what is left of its last prey item. All bundled up and nowhere to go. It can go in there. These critters are considered medically relevant, but they too likely will not kill you. When they bite you, you just are really not going to appreciate the level of pain that you're going to be in. Come on. Close it up. Okay, close it up. Kiddo! You're going to leave my little alligator lizard Rex alone. If I catch you up there again, you're not going to like what happens. All right. This is Gem. Gem is the Lasiociano sazamai, formerly known as a Pteranopilno sazamai, but due to some random scientist somewhere who found a freckle on a T's ass, I have never gotten bitten, despite the fact that I've held this one, its brother, the other Lasiociano sazamai male, and our Lasiodora parahabana. I've held all of them, never been bit once. I've had my hand smacked by the tarantula whose cage this is on right now, Charlotte. She has literally somersaulted at my hand. And that is how she earned my respect. Any tarantula that is willing to do a gimmick to get to me is one that earns due respect. Somersaulting tarantula is, in fact, the gimmick to end all gimmicks. This is our other Lasiociano sazamai. This guy has been a doll. We literally thought he was a she until he molted out and proved us wrong. And he has not done anything to freak us out since. Such a good boy. Look at that. Now, these Lasiociano sazamai need to have humid environments. Even when they mature out and are no longer actively growing, they still need to have humidity to make sure that they are happy and healthy. How do you know when something's happy and healthy? Generally speaking, when it comes to tarantulas, they aren't stressed out. If your tarantula is consistently in a stress curl, then it's probably not happy and healthy. Its environment does not induce a feeling of overall calm in its core. Kind of like this critter right here, since we went and shook up her cage a little bit. This little one's cage does not induce a rejuvenating feeling of calm in its core. Let's see, what time is it? This is a Brazilian white-knee tarantula. It is supposed to be tropical terrestrial, however, she prefers it to be mildly arid. Not too arid. We come back every night rather than every other night like the green bottle blue. Give it a mist down just enough so that when the next day comes, it's dry again. Have a good night, Lotus. This critter's just like, could you just not mess with me? Oh, thank you, Ray Mousa. Here we go. Put this like that. I swear to God, I'm losing my mind. Could be one of the snakes, too. They could have dropped a deuce. All right. So that concludes all of our spooters. However, there are still animals that we need to take care of very quickly. Why not? We can go and stream it live onto the tablet, and then from the tablet I can just have them watch it live from the phone, like I've done before. And then later on we can figure out the TV. But am I wrong? There should be a way to do it. I don't fucking understand why Mark Zuckerberg would go and create something like this if he cannot stream it onto a television. You would have to be a billionaire dumbass to create something like the Quest 3 and not have it streamable onto another device like a television. That kind of defeats half the purpose. All right. Come over here. These are dubia roaches. Our alligator lizard loves these guys, especially their offspring. They are that critter's new favorite food to eat. The females. Okay, that's good. The females are the wider, shinier, creepy crawly critters like this one right here. While the males tend to have wings, like that guy right there. And the offspring, the juveniles, are these gray little fellas right here. Oh, heavens. And the offspring look like that. Look at them run. All right. We feed them fish flakes. That is literally their favorite food. I usually go and sort that out by pouring it into a lid, like so. And then I will pour the lid onto the top of the log, like so. And then we're done feeding and watering those guys. Now we have one last little area to go, and then we will, if my wife will still be willing, play some video games together. You guys won't get the television experience just yet. You're going to have to watch it played onto the tablet. But it'll be a dynamic duo situation. All right. All right. The next batch of roaches, Wolf is in the other room laying on the ground. I suppose we should at least go and take a quick look at the other animals. Where's Duchess? She in her kennel? No. Alright. So they still have food, which means we're not going to fuck with that. What we are going to do is give them some water, slap the lid back on, call it a day. Maybe boost their humidity a little bit. Those are orange head roaches. They are not a species I recommend people get. We are slowly but surely culling their population due to the fact that we can't take care of them as well as we should be able to, given the fact that they are a whole ass colony of like 2,000 strong. And they reproduce faster than jackrabbits. Oh shit, I did that wrong. that light. Okay. I already tried that. Couldn't get it done effectively to the point where they'd stop. This is Oliver. This is the Oliver. And that's the Wolfie. Here's the Wolfie. And that's the Duchess. Alright. Are you ready, honey? If you want to just not do it. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, I guess we will do the live streaming of the gaming. We showed one of the cats. Anyway, we'll live stream the gaming at another time. Have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, better not see you on the news. Okay, fine. Where's Munchkin? They want to say goodnight to you. This is Munchkin. No. Yeah, hopefully he's safe. Wiki baby.
You are really hyping that down. That was not paying attention.
Alright, guys, have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news. Unless it's good news.